Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to crochet this pretty collar. Crocheted things, including crocheted accessories, are one of fashion trends now. And such collars can be worn with summer dresses, thin sweaters, and even t-shirts. It will immediately elevate the outfit and will make it more interesting and fashionable. I made this collar using white cotton thread size 10, but I will be making the next one using cotton thread of the same size, but of natural color. And my hook is 1.95 millimeter. As you can see, this collar consists of 12 equal elements. I made it to the size of my neck, which is about 14.5 inches, but then decided it will probably look better if it is a little less tight on the neck. So this time I am going to add one more element. Each element is made on 12 chain stitches. So I started this collar with 144 chain stitches plus 4 for the pattern. So I started with 148. Now I am adding 12 chain stitches and will start with 160. If you want to increase or decrease the length of the collar, make sure you add or subtract 12 initial chain stitches. So let's start making chain stitches. We won't count this first one, and now 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. Continue, please, until you have 160 chain stitches. Unless you want to increase or decrease the size of the collar, in that case, make sure you add or subtract 12 chain stitches. Well, I have finished making 160 chain stitches, and now we'll be making the first row, which is a row of double crochets. This one, the row of single crochets, we'll make at the end. So I am going to insert the hook in the 5th chain stitch from the hook. This way, these 4 chain stitches will make an additional double crochet. So the 5th chain from the hook, I'm making a double crochet, and then I will continue making double crochets in each chain stitch. You can use just one thread of each chain stitch or 2, does not matter, but consistency is important. Please continue working like this, making double crochet stitches all together, including this first one, these chain stitches. You should have 157 double crochets. Well, I have finished making 157 double crochet stitches, and now in the second row we'll be making a bunch of those small triangles. Each triangle will be made using 2 double crochets finished together with chain 3 between. Then once again we'll be making a double crochet in the same double crochet of the previous row, and then skipping 2 double crochets, we'll start another double crochet, we'll make them together and chain 3 again. Let's start. Instead of the first double crochet, we'll make chain 3, And we'll need to make another chain 3 for the pattern. Now turn work over and start making a double crochet in the same double crochet of the previous row. Do not finish it. Skip 2 double crochets, make a double crochet, and when you have 3 threads on the hook, finish them together. You have made the first 2 triangles. Now chain 3, start making another double crochet in the same double crochet, skip 2 double crochets, start making another one. Now finish them all together. You have made 2 more triangles. Chain 3, a double crochet in the same stitch, not finished. Skip 2 double crochets, make another double crochet, not finished. Finish them together. We have made 2 more triangles. Chain 3. And once again, a double crochet in the same place, skip 2 double crochets, make another one, and finish them together. Chain 3, a double crochet in the same stitch, skip 2 double crochets, make another double crochet, finish them together, chain 3, and so on. Continue making this pattern, please, until you get to the end of the row. At the end of the row, when we have only 3 double crochets left, make chain 3, begin a double crochet in the same place, begin the next double crochet in the chain stitch here at the end. Now finish it all together, make chain 3 and another double crochet in the same spot. Now the second row is done, is finished. In the third row, we'll alternate 3 groups of 3 double crochets and 1 double crochet made in chain 3 space with chain 3 around. We'll start with an extra double crochet here and 2 groups of 3 double crochets. We'll start with chain 3 as the first double crochet. Then in this first chain 3 space, we are making 3 double crochets. And 3 double crochets in the next. Two groups of 3 double crochets. Now chain 3, 1 double crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, now 3 groups of 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now chain 3, a double crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3, 9 double crochets again in groups of 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now chain 3, a double crochet, chain 3, and continue this pattern, please. At the end, make 2 groups of 3 double crochets and a double crochet. Now I am at the end of this row. I have made 2 groups of 3 double crochets, and I am making the last one in the 3rd beginning chain of the previous row. Now this row is finished. In row number 4, instead of 9 double crochets, we'll be making 7, and then chain 3, a V stitch consisting of 2 double crochets and chain 3 between, and chain 3. So we have 7 double crochets here. We'll start with 6. We'll be making a double crochet in each double crochet. This is the first one, chain 3, and this is the second, a stitch in each stitch, 4, 5, 6. We'll just skip the last one. We'll make chain 3, a double crochet in the double crochet, chain 3, a double crochet in the same double crochet, chain 3, skip the first of 9 double crochets and start making double crochets. Once again, stitch and stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip the last of 9 double crochets, make chain 3 and a V stitch, a double crochet in the double crochet, chain 3, another double crochet in the same place, chain 3, and continue with 7 double crochets. At the end of the row, make 6 double crochet stitches like here. In row number 5, instead of 7 double crochets, we'll be making 5, and in V stitches in those chain 3 spaces, we'll be making 7 double crochets with chain 3 between those groups of stitches. We made 6 double crochet stitches at the end of the previous row, so now we are making 5. This is the first one, the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. Skip the last one, chain 3, 7 double crochets, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 3 again, skip the first of the 7 double crochets and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochet stitches, chain 3, 7 double crochets again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 3, 5 double crochets again, skipping the first one, 3, 4, 5, chain 3, and then a group of 7 double crochet stitches. At the end, also make 5 double crochets. In row number 6, we'll be making 3 double crochet stitches instead of 5. And here where we made 7 double crochets, we'll continue making 7, but this time we'll separate them with chain 1, and as usual we'll be making chain 3 between those groups. At the beginning, instead of 5, I'm making 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, then chain 3, and I will be making 7 double crochets with chain 1 between. 1, chain 1, a double crochet, chain 1, a double crochet, chain 1. Seven double crochets with chain 1 between, chain 3, skip the first double crochet, make 3 double crochets, chain 3 again, 7 double crochets, stitch in stitch with chain 1 between, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 3, and 3 double crochets. And continue to work this way, please. Make 4 double crochets at the end. Now we'll start making the last round, where we'll be making 3 double crochets together and a small picot consisting of chain 3. Then chain 3, and in each chain 1 space 2 double crochets with chain 3 between. When we finish this row, we'll continue with single crochets. We'll be making 2 single crochets in each double crochet on both sides. When we get to the row of double crochet stitches, we'll make chain 5 and then single crochet stitches in each double crochet, and we'll finish this round here. We'll start with 3 double crochets together. So at first we are making chain 2, not 3, and then a double crochet, not finished, another double crochet, not finished, finish them together, make chain 3, and insert the hook in all these threads at the top of this 3 double crochets together, and make a slip stitch for a picot. Now chain 3, and in each chain 1 space we are making 2 double crochets and chain 3 between, 2 double crochets, chain 3, 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 and 2 double crochets. 6 groups of 2 double crochet stitches. Chain 3, make all these 3 double crochets together, the first one, the second one, the third one, all together. Now chain 3, insert the hook under these 4 threads, make a slip stitch, a picot, chain 3, and once again we are making groups of 2 double crochets with chain 3 between, 2 double crochets, chain 3, 2 again, chain 3, and so on. Now chain 3, 3 double crochets together, and the picot, making a slip stitch, and continue this pattern until you get to the side. I will show how to deal with it. Now I have finished making this row. I have made the last picot, and we'll start making single crochets, 2 single crochets in each double crochet here, 2 double crochets in the next one. Try to make them quite small. 2 single crochets in the next double crochet, 2 single crochets again, 2 more, and 2 more, this way. Now when you get to the first row, the row of double crochet stitches, make chain 5 for the button and insert the hook in this first chain stitch. Make a single crochet, and now working in this end of thread, insert the hook in each of those stitches using just 1 thread every time and making single crochets. So this will be the first one, a single crochet. The next thread, you can see a little arch here, a single crochet. The next thread, a single crochet. The next one, single crochet. The next one, and so on. Continue making single crochets along this side and also along the other opening side, and when you get to the last picot, cut off and work in the end of the thread. The collar is almost ready. I usually do not starch collars like this, just iron them through cotton cloth using steam. And the last thing to do will be to find a small button of the same color and sew it on here. And this is what the ironed collar looks like. I hope you liked the video. If so, please push the like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, but want to be informed of other new projects, consider subscribing and pushing notification button. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Bye bye.